Hi Leos, welcome to the channel. I'm the Sagmoondiva for those of you all that are new. For those of you that are returning, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for all the likes, the comments, the shares, as well as the donations and keeping your girl booked and busy with the personal readings. If you guys are interested in one, you can find that information down below in the description box as well as pinned in the comments. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. So off the bat, some of you all could be dealing with a Sagittarius, another fire sign, because you did have the trap card here, and Sagittarius got one in their reading, or you could have it dominating your chart. And if you do, I would suggest watching that video. It may correlate a lot to this one. Some of you all are trapped. I feel like you all are trapped in your own thoughts. You're trapped in your mind. You could be overthinking something and you're in denial. Okay, somebody is in denial about something, and we'll know what that is as we move further along. But I feel like even though you're trapped in your mind about something, you may be feeling like you're not gonna get the fruits of your labor or something that you're wanting so much. Somebody wants something, they desire it a lot, but it always feels like it's not within reach. This could be a relationship. This could be there's something that you want, you're trying to obtain. It could be family. I don't know. I feel like there's something you want, but you always feel like it's not within reach, and you're hoping. But this is the thing that I love. There's still hope. You still have hope in the back of your mind, no matter how much you try to maybe tell yourself that it's not going to happen for you. You know, in the back of your mind, you're still hoping that it does. Okay, because with this hope card, it also reminds me of the moon card, where you see that moon that's lit up behind those trees. It means that there's still a possibility of something. Okay, some of you all could be hoping that a past person comes back to you, that a situation that may have ended prematurely. I feel like some of y'all are hoping that that situation has a turnaround, okay? Whether that's a love relationship or a friendship or something about mending. I feel some of you all are wanting to mend something. Give me the most important messages for the sign of Leo, please. What else needs to come through? Yes. Yes, wow. See, somebody, you're being called upon, whether you know this or not, you're being called upon by your guides to let them move through you, okay, basically. See that movement card? Wow, movement card right next to it. Some of you all are definitely dealing with a Sagittarius, or somebody that has it somewhere like dominant in their chart, okay? Could be a Sag moon. But yeah, it's basically, it's about movement. You're being summoned to get off your ass, Leo. You need to make a move towards somebody. I feel like some of y'all could be making a move towards an Aquarius. You do have individuality here, and whenever I see this card, I think of Aquarius because they are the most unique of the signs. You know, and this is not me bragging on Aquarians. I'm an Aquarius, but I'm just giving y'all an example. But basically, I feel like you're being summoned to live, and also to live in your own individuality. I feel like it's time for you to step into the spotlight, for you to put yourself forward. Also, this card could indicate what I feel is a need to heal. I feel like some of you all, you need to heal what is broken within you. So that's what I'm saying about that denial card, feeling as if something is never within reach. I feel that you need to heal this part of yourself that always looks for disappointment, always expecting for things to turn out the worst, always expecting things not to be balanced, always expecting every dream that you have to be eventually be broken. See, that's what I'm saying. You're trapped in your head. Somebody is very trapped in their head, thinking that they're not going to be able to get what it is they want, or to move on, or to move forward in your life. Okay, so you're really being called to change this about yourself. All right, give me more messages in regards to movement and individuality. Yeah, some of you have trapped yourself for so long, baby. It's time to cut it out. Look at that, cutting it out. Some of you all are definitely dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Could be somebody you may be wanting to move towards to mend a relationship. And when you do, something lovely is going to grow from this. All right, some of you all are really wanting to make a move, but you're fearing judgment. All right. Think first before you judge. All right. You may be looking at a situation as well. Maybe this person is taken, or maybe I don't want to go towards this person because they may not want me back. I feel like you're doing a lot of what ifs in a negative sense instead of looking at it as a positive, because you can deny it to yourself or to other people all you want, but you can't lie to me and these cards, okay, and your gods, okay, because we see what's going on. All right. You're in a nostalgic energy. This is that Six of Cups, constantly thinking about this person and the times that you shared together. Things were fun. And listen, this could be the cross watcher. Okay. Doesn't necessarily mean that's you that's stuck in your head and in denial XYZ. But we are doing a Leo reading, so it may be about you. But I feel like somebody is really stuck in their head about somebody, but they're afraid of moving forward towards this person because they think they're going to get denied. All right. They feel like, you know, everything that I want, I never really seem to get. So I don't even know if I should even pursue this situation. Oh, Leos, don't do that. I just got the energy. I literally just got a picture of a sad lion in my head. Like, what was it? The Cowardly Lion. And he was just like, oh, oh, oh. Like he just needs a big hug. I feel like there's somebody that just needs a hug. Somebody that just needs to comfort. Some of you all could just truly just be missing a friend. Somebody that you really want in your life. Maybe there was some big falling out that you guys may have had, but you want that back. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know. You may want that person back in another way, because I just got in my head. Now I want that old thing back to make these moments once again. Whatever he says in that part. But somebody wants this person back. Oh, and it just got hot in here. Leos, is there somebody you want to have sex with? Not only do you want to reconnect with this person, you want to have sex with them too, don't you? Ooh, Leos. There's somebody that you, oh my goodness, you miss this person in every way, shape, or form, and you want them back. You want that old thing back. Yes, you do. Stop lying. Yes, you do. You keep fantasizing about this person. Whoever this was, they were good in bed. Oh, they were good. And I'm telling you, I'm hot. If this is not an old person you're thinking about, this is you're dreaming about a new love, having hope that a new love is going to come in. But for a majority of you, you're wanting somebody back that was a very gentle lover. I feel like this person was not only a lover, this person was a friend, and you're afraid of feeling vulnerable. All right. And this is why you don't want to come forward, because you haven't healed your wounds and they're blocking your forward movement. OK, you may, I don't know if this person says something to you, hurt your feelings, or whatever the case may be. Or like I said, I keep feeling like somebody may have fallen out, but baby, you can't run from this. You can't run from this person. And this is why your guides are telling you to trust that this situation is safe. All right. It's safe to trust in this situation. I feel like if you came towards this person and you really came towards them and you let your guard down, you put that sword down, because I feel like, man, I feel like you are not the type to really tell people a lot about yourself, are you? It's like, I'll give you a little bit, but I damn sure ain't gonna tell you my emotions. I feel like the more you all awaken to who you truly are, this is why that individuality card is here. Look at there. It's time for some of you all to wake up. Some of you could be seeing angel numbers like crazy. 333, 222, 1111, everything you can think of. Maybe 717 for some of you. But you're seeing angel numbers a lot. It's because you're awakening. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. And you are learning to love yourself in all your authenticity. And the more you learn to love yourself in more authenticity, oh God, I can't even talk. We got a retrograde coming up. This happens every time. The more you come into your authenticity, the more you awaken to who you are and your purpose in this life, the more you will reconnect either with this person, this recommitment to love is developing, or a new love. But you have to trust. And I'm telling you, you may come off as very optimistic and happy in your everyday life, but a lot of people really don't know that you are also very negative. You've got to let that go. When you let that negativity go, man, I'm telling you, the amount of blessings that are going to come in, you just don't think. You don't think it's coming because you don't see it. Or you pretend like you don't want it, but you do. But the thing is that you got to become vulnerable. You got to get yourself out of this cage of trapping yourself in and not letting anybody in or going towards anybody, and say, you know what, it's time for me to get out of this. I've been summoned and now I'm ready to go towards my person. All right. And I'm telling you, when you do, you won't be disappointed. You will not be disappointed, Leo. Again, this could be for your person as well. Before I even get into the love aspect, let me see why you were trapped in the, I said trapped in the closet. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody might be trapped in the closet. I'm just saying, somebody may be ready to come out of the closet. I don't feel like it's, I don't know if it could be sexual. I don't feel like that. I feel like somebody's just trapped in their emotions. They're afraid to come out because they don't want to find out or have a fear that somebody doesn't feel the same. So this is why they keep it to themselves. I'll love you from the outside, or I'll love you. It's an energy of I'll love you from a distance. All right, is what I'm getting here. Ooh. Wow. No wonder you are so afraid of love and everything that it encompasses, because you've been hurt. Some of you all could have been trapped with a child. You may be suspecting somebody has done that with you. You got trapping with a baby. Yeah, some of you all are so sweet and giving and caring. Just be careful of who you're giving that to, okay? Because, I don't know, somebody could be looking at you all. I feel like somebody's looking at you all as a paycheck. Be very careful. Really take a look at and vet the type of people that come into your life. Because you may have a susceptibility to people that tend to come in and use. All right. Let's see. You have, yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't even show you the cards. I'm so into the reading. There you go. Trapping you with a baby. Secretly hiding other lovers besides you. Somebody's always, I feel like, man, every time I try to get close to somebody, I find out there's always another person waiting in the wing, or they're pregnant by somebody else, or they got somebody else pregnant. It's always drama when it comes to the people you try to love. And that's because you're repeating a past life time together of karma, where it just seems like something keeps happening, and it's time for you to break that cycle. It's time for you to break that cycle of dating these karmics over and over again. And how you do this is loving yourself and your authenticity, because when you love you, you're going to attract people that love you back. Okay? When you don't love yourself, you're going to attract people that don't love you. I literally just had this conversation with a Leo friend of mine, and that's so funny that it came out in this reading. But whoever this is, this person you have these feelings for, you don't like it. They may not even purposely try to do this to you, but if you feel like you're being ignored by them. And so when I take that back. I feel like you keep getting with people that are emotionally unavailable. They make you feel like you're being ignored. You hate to be ignored, especially a Leo. Oh my God. Feeling like you're being ignored by a person. But let me tell you why these people do this to you. They do this to you. They make you feel worthless because they know that you're too good for them. All right. They don't want you to see your worth, Leo. And I feel like for you, for a long time, you haven't seen your worth. I mentioned earlier, because it is very hot in here. Some of you all are really thinking about somebody, and you can say you're not, but yes, the heck you are, because I'm burning up. All right. What is this energy? I got to get this out before I can get into the rest of your reading, because let me see what sexual energy is around you. It could be somebody thinking about you like this. Somebody could be thinking about sex with you. You did something to them or something. Whew, what did I tell you? Always in relationships with somebody secretly hiding others. You're like 9 to 5 on the weekend. Yeah, somebody that likes the idea of you. You may be the person that comes off as the family man or the family woman. So they see you as a relationship type, but then they'll get their rocks off with somebody else. Like they said, you're like 9 to 5 on the weekends. The type of person that always has a side chick or something, or a side dude. And this could all be the result of being inexperienced. Some of you may not have dated often. You may not have had a lot of partners or relationships. So it's kind of like a fish out of water. This could also be the result of you being, oh, I got trapped earlier. Trapped could also indicate that some of you all may have been sheltered growing up. So you don't see a lot of the drama that a lot of people have already experienced until you are in it. And you're like, dang, people can really be this evil? Yes. There are some people out here that are cold as ice. They don't care who they hurt to get what it is that they want. So yeah, it's time for you to definitely protect and guard your heart, Leos, because you're too loving and too giving of a person to not get anything back. All right. Whew, you have Archer back. Let's get that sexual energy out. Wow. There's a faithful woman here. I'm telling you, this could be you or this could be your person. I do feel like this is you. You're somebody that's faithful or you're looking for a faithful woman. But it's time for you. What did I tell you? Sacral chakra. This is all about withheld intimacy and sexual energy. Some of you all are I just got forced celibacy. Like, I'm not trying to be celibate. I just can't get sex right now. That is what's bothering y'all. This sexual inexperience. You're like, man, I gotta get some. It's driving me crazy. Somebody is tired of either fantasizing about it or fantasizing about or just masturbating, basically. They're like ready to do it. Yeah, be mindful of jumping into and getting involved in relationships with complicated people. All right, entanglements. They may bring excitement for a minute, but you're never satisfied in the end. Yeah, I got us a room. See what I mean? These people that with that in and out energy that's not going to really stay there for the long run. You have, I don't have a babysitter. Yeah, I still feel like somebody, y'all be careful. There's somebody that's trying to trap you with a child. That's their only way of trying to keep you is to keep you with a baby. Toe sucking. Somebody could be into this. One more message. Make love. See, all of this here, all of this sexual energy, you only want this from one person. You're like, I can't even have sex if I'm not making love. Because you're a one-woman man or a one-man woman, and you shouldn't have to compromise that just because the people around you are not willing, are not equally yoked with you. Move on from people that are not equally yoked with you. You can't force people to be the relationship kind that are not meant to settle down. Somebody, that's what I feel like someone keeps doing. They keep trying to make a you-know-what a housewife. Or make a you-know-what, a house husband, if you want to call it that. And you can't do that. Yeah, there's somebody you don't want to lose. But the more that you don't speak up, the more you keep yourself unavailable, the more this person and you could have distance between you. You or your person can have a brown complexion. You or your person could have a stocky build. As I mentioned before, you all need to talk. Somebody, ooh, drop my card. Let me get my card. I hope you all don't see me picking it up with my feet. Yeah, the both of you all there, somebody needs to clear the air. There needs to be some communication in order for this situation to get the show on the road. In order for this to move forward, somebody has to talk, all right? Without communication, you don't have anything. You or your person, you have I admire. Once again, we have can't get enough. There's definitely some chemistry there. Short-term relationships. These relationships are not satisfying you. You want more. Let's pull these last cards here. Conservative. Here's the thing. Living in your authenticity is accepting the fact that you're conservative. It's nothing wrong with that. You like the traditional. You like the relationships, the having the babies and starting the families and the white picket fences. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just that when you have your back turned to this is when things start to get bad for you, because you get yourself in this energy of trying to accept less than what you deserve just so that you can feel loved. But that love that you're trying to feel, that's going to have to come from inside of you first in order for you to experience this with somebody else. Oh no, my clock is running down. So I'm going to go ahead and go through the rest of these messages. You have new beginning. Could be a new beginning between you and your past person. You have what did you do to me? If you're ready, I'm ready. See what I mean? Somebody is ready to open up. Somebody is ready to admit to the other person that they did them wrong. And somebody is afraid because they feel like this could be a missed opportunity. The only way that this is going to turn into a missed opportunity is if this communication is not open. Okay? Somebody needs to talk, release, let it all out. If you love the person, say I love you. You miss the person, say I miss you. Can we start over? Can we be this? Can we be that? Because without it, you're just going to be sitting there saying, I woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda. I cannot talk today. Are you all tongue-tied whenever you think about this person? They make you tongue-tied? If so, that is so freaking cute. All right, to close it off, you have codependency. You're ending this. Breaking this codependency is what's going to lead you to this reconciliation with your person, which will then eventually lead to an engagement for some of you all. There's going to be a bright future here if you all choose to let go. If you all enjoyed this message, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Again, I'm the Sag Moon Diva. Thank you guys so much for watching. There will be a part 2 because I feel like I need to give you all more. But of course, my cameras run out and this is where we end. Bye, guys.